before we get to chapter 1, I just got to say that Volke must have been getting really bored with the main quest line and decided to just start doing some side questing.
That's really what it felt like. Just a little like one-off. Oh, I'm going to go adventure with the airship for a while. We do get started with chapter 1, the arcane plague, and open up to Volke dropping his guild pendant, realizing he's not really part of the guild anymore, so he's going to get rid of it, even though he just got it back from Karna, so he's never really valued it too much, I guess.
Our apprentices and living and stuff.
Yeah, he's going to have to pay for that, too. He'll get back from his pay. Him, Adelgis, Fain, and their Eldrin are boarding the airship, and Wraith is definitely not a fan of the airship, so fine when ships are on sea, but not when they're in the air. And the ship itself is crafted out of dragon and griffin bones. It's got giant wings and a spinal cord going along it, and I just pictured Jim Carrey coming through with this, "It's alive." They do end up climbing the ladder up to the ship. Volke ends up bleeding a little on the ladder, and ends up realizing it's going to soak into the ladder, and it's okay in the end. So he makes his way up to the ship.
And Volke seems a little tired, and maybe he shouldn't have stayed up so late playing video games so many nights in a row.
Yeah, he really hurt himself, partying too hard with them in the inn. And to end the chapter, we do end up meeting Captain Delvin, who is the captain of the airship and also the rock arcanist.
And we don't really have any new bestiaries or any new mythical creatures. At the time of the recording, we're in basically the last week of May, and talking with Shammy, her bestiary is in printing at the moment. So it will be coming out, and it's probably going to be out around the time this episode airs. However, she has asked that we refrain from adding any additional information that's in the bestiary until it is officially out into the hands of those that paid for with the Kickstarter. So, respecting her wishes, we will keep some information in our back pocket until it is available to everybody else. But I rest assured we will be getting that information out once we are available to. So we'll be going back through each section of chapters that doesn't have a new mystical creature. We will be updating some information along the way as or after the bestiary is released and everybody has it available to read.
And yes, we do want to name drop that Shammy is a friend of the pod.
So we do want to thank everybody for listening today. We do want to remind everybody that we have a new episode every Wednesday morning around 11 Eastern, 10 Central, 8 Pacific, and whatever Mountain Time does. We are on all podcasting platforms, and we are also on the YouTube as well for video. So if you would like to see Scott and I talking rather than just listening, if you want to reach out to us, you can get us at Gmail at frithguildpod@gmail.com or on Facebook or other social media platforms. Pretty much anything that any social media, type at Frith Guild Podcast and you will find us. We do want to thank the Frith Chronicles Wiki, as it is a great resource, and that there is a link to everything down in the description below for both podcast and YouTube. So we will be doing an interview in the middle of this book to break it up a little bit, so that way we also have a little bit of a break in it as well. So Scott, do you have anything else you'd like to add today?
No, excited for this newest adventure.
So excited.
Side questing.
Side questing, yes. All right, thanks everybody.